Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. I'm your host, Gryphon. And today, well, the new expansion pack is coming out soon, and I've got early access, so I'm going to do what you do when you have early access. I'm going to play it early. And I'm actually going to be starting in a bit of an odd start date. The classic start date. The 1066 start date. That's a start date you haven't played in a long time now, isn't it? Well, here's the thing. The Conclave adds a lot of new mechanics to the game, related to feudal administrations. So I want to play in a feudal Europe. So I don't really want to go back to Charlemagne and have this weird stuff going on. I actually kind of want, a semi-united, semi-strong Europe. It should make things more interesting. At least I think it will, anyway. Anyway, so who are we going to be playing as today? Well, we're going to be playing as Obotritia. This little duchy here on the north of Germany, Pomerania region, on the Baltic. It's a nice little place. Nice little place. 5 provinces. It's a nice place. And we're just going to hop right on in. And so here's our goals immediately. First of which is to subsume and control the Holy Roman Empire. We're going to start outside of it, which is always nice. We have to find our way into it, which isn't too hard. I mean, all things considered, we're Slavic, so it shouldn't be too long before horrible things start happening to us. Alright. So initially, what are our options? A non-aggression pact? Might as well. Yeah, it's really the only one we're getting, huh? Minus 100 prestige is easy enough to counteract. Alright, so what are our troops looking like? 2680. Not bad, not bad. So, hello there. We're going to need to have a chat with you. We're going to need to subjugate you. Well, no. We shouldn't subjugate you yet. One, I should probably choose my ambition to become King of Pomerania. Second, a character focus would not be a total miss here. We'll probably grab the war focus. Because, we're going to war. You can't imagine why I'd want the war focus at all, now could you? Alright. Now, we subjugate you. Good. Alright. Now, let's try and storm over the top as quickly as we can. We'll regain the last 100 prestige that we had. Our goal here is to try to get them to all commit here with weakened forces. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Really about the best I could hope for with that. And now they have to retreat all the way to Gdansk. We have, yeah, alright. Generals are equipped. Got some slightly better generals. But otherwise we should be okay. Now, there are shattered retreats in Conclave, but in this very extraordinarily small region, I'm not too worried about shattered retreating. Simply put, it's not going to be a factor here. Oh, there we are. Makes things a little easier now, doesn't it? Enforce our demands upon him. Oh, great. Powerful vassal who wants to be on the council. Me. Yeah, well, he can shove it. It's not like he'll like me anyway. Like, let's be fair here. Declared war. Desires the High Chieftain of Pomerania. And title claimant. It's not like I can make him like me anyway, even if I gave him a seat on my council. I haven't even looked at my council yet. I should look at my council. It's played with glory hounds. It doesn't matter, I don't care much for my council. My council, as it stands, is pretty much useless. It is a council in name only. All power is granted to me solely as the ruler. But what I will need is to increase some centralization here. Excellent. Oh yeah, I can just dismiss you now. Thank you. Good. Nice. So, we are already off to a lovely, lovely start here. I see they've been invaded by the Danes. That's the full strength of the Danes. We are technically stronger? Although, personally, I'd rather wait for the truce with this man to expire. It should be easier then. Kingdom of Pomerania will be 188 gold. Well, it won't take us actually all that long to get up there. We have a pretty good monthly balance. Because, with the new law systems and the way that's all been changed, obligations. As you can see, noble vassal tax and min levy here. They both exist. Like, my nobles pay me taxes, so does everybody. This isn't such as the older Crusader Kings 2, where your nobles didn't pay you any taxes. So this puts me in an excellent position. An excellent position, I say, to, well, form kingdoms, titles, and everything else you ever need. That might have been you. There we are. Unfortunately, while I do plan to revoke his titles, it's not going to happen just yet. So we now can either become a Paragon of Virtue or build a war chest, which will require us to get 700 gold. Of course. This allows us to begin extorting our subjects, which can allow us to either screw up some peasants and make them pissed off, or steal from a temple and lose the temple shipyard but gain 100 gold. No. We're just going to do that. Triple taxation. And some people are pissed off about that now, that's fine. Nobody cared about them anyway. Nobody cared about them anyway. Alright. So, Denmark. Yeah, I'm not sure about them. The Kingdom of England. Perhaps later I'll go after them. But not immediately. I think that would be an unwise option. And we can do this every 6 months or so. Again, we'll piss a lot of people off, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to hit all of our territory with triple taxation. Because I am a terrible tyrannical ruler. That is all. And I only have a single vassal who can oppose me, who owns those 3 provinces anyway. It would appear so. Yeah, we'll just finish off military organization too. Good. Where were we? Extort our subjects. You will all pay extra taxes. Good. I mean, we have 5 counties to collect extra taxes from, so it's pretty good. Oh, well, that's rather convenient, isn't it? He kicked the bucket and left all his land to his sons. Well, that's rather inconvenient, because I never did pass the allowed revoked title law, which I'll have to do now. Again, with no council. Well, okay, I technically have a council, but as I said, it is a council in name only, and it is advisory purposes only. Like, I can have a quick little look at what my council is, but they're, you know, they're not really a big issue, and I'm not particularly concerned about them. And with that, I'm just going to start revoking the remaining titles of these guys. Alright, that's fine. You can go to war. You're pathetic, and you can't stop. Alright. Now, you're free to stand in the way. Anyone would like to run a whistle? It's easy, you can do it too. Gain the trait brooding. So I have this random girl who's apparently playful and brooding. Interesting. Apparently, my wife hasn't gotten pregnant yet. It's just his job. I need all the money I can have. Speaking of which, can I extort subjects? No, I have to be at peace. Okay. That's fine. It's not actually that big a deal, as far as I'm concerned. You're just retreating to the other side of my realm. Interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, you went even farther than I thought you would. That's fine. Alright. So like I said, we're going to take this guy down. And since we don't really have any counties who oppose us, or who exist right now, because our realm is extraordinarily well managed here, law is giving us +3, keep in mind, the great thing about abolishing the council is not necessarily that you don't have to deal with the council anymore. It's that you get +2 domain size. Combine that with some decent centralization laws, and you can rule over quite a fair bit of territory. That's a girl I'm technically supposed to be educating. But as we know, I really don't care for educating children who aren't my own. Half the time I don't even care to educate my own children. I'm a raw. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, where were we? Sieging this town, excellent. Carry on. Your childhood focus does not concern me. Alright. 86. Yeah, we'll just let this finish. Oh wow, an anti-pope already. That's impressive. You know what's actually really strange when I think about it? We still haven't received a single Christian missionary. Usually those things are all over you like shit on flies, but apparently this... Maybe it's Conclave that just changes the AI behavior so it's not just spam at them. Alright, so revoking last title would be the Vassal of 15, I see, and banishing. Banishing just gives it to someone else, so... And they will concede the title. Most excellent. That puts us up to 8 out of 9. The realm grows stronger. Such a centralized force now puts us up to 7,000 soldiers. So, unfortunately, the tyranny and revoked vassal titles has left my counselors a little less than entertained with me. Of course, this is what I carry around the honorary titles for. Champion, Master of the Coin, Master of the Ball. Interesting. Well, we'll make him the designated regent. And award champion to him as well. I don't suppose we can award any others. Oh, that's excellent. Spy Master is the one I particularly care about the opinion of, so we're going to have to hold on a little while with him. Just a little while. It's okay. But yeah. Nice. For some reason our monthly balance has gone down. I'm trying to figure out how that works, but oh well, that's okay. That's okay. So, with all this strength, we could probably invade Denmark. Yeah, we probably could. Although I feel like I should just hold on for a little while and let my strength recover. You start training some troops here. Try and reinforce and recover this region a little bit, will ya? And get our levies back up to snuff. Counselor. In the meantime, begin fabrication of a claim in Brandenburg. That'll come in handy. Because as I said, we are going to join the Holy Roman Empire. I'm actually surprised we haven't been given a Christian missionary to do it with. I don't know. Guns have been in the city walls. I really feel like these should be like reversed in name. Yeah, get the extra taxes going. In addition, I have more land with which to extort my subjects. Is that so? This courtier I can steal money from, can I? Well, I should be honored to contribute to this. Oh no, I've pissed off their entire dynasty, of whom I have subjugated and ran into the ground. I am so scared. So scared. Oh. A centralized realm, and my power continues to grow. Alright. We can push up to legalism 2 soon. Or, I mean, centralization 2, or centralization medium if you prefer. Yes, extort the subjects. Extort the peasants some more. We're almost up to our war chest. We only need 700 gold, so I'm sure that'll come in handy soon. Alright. I like how the Holy Roman Empire has been fighting the French. Interesting. So, tell me. Another 6 years before I can change a law in the Kingdom of Pomerania. Very good. When children lack an educational focus. Again, I don't really care about you. But, let's go with diplomatic. Just for the sake of it. And let's keep extorting the peasantry. Very good. That should be the last time we have to extort the peasantry. Yeah. That's where all of our monthly balance has kind of gone. Is I've extorted the ever-loving shit out of the peasantry. I feel like in the long run I screwed this up. In that this is actually a terrible mathematical decision. It seems that way. It really, really does. Interesting. I have a plot invite. My rival. Well, I can't say no to that plot, now can I? Alright. Very good. Oh man. Thinny out there. I mean, they're kind of built up. Can I subjugate you? Apparently not. Ugh, I just really don't have to deal with tribes. No one likes tribes. Alright. How strong is Poland? 6,000. So yeah, I would say definitely Denmark is a much weaker target. And we seem to be up and ready here. I would say an invasion of Denmark right now is very easy. Especially considering they're already involved in a war. The Kingdom of Norway may join in, or will join in probably. Should be cautious of that. Let's hold our bloodlust here. Discretion is the better part of valor and all that. Let's not rush into it. Let's not rush into it. I have a feeling that if I just simply wait for the old King of Denmark to die, then this pact here will break. And I'll have no problems then invading. Alright. Yeah, see what you can do about her. Witch Queen. Is that a legit title, Witch Queen? On a side note, I'm 39 and still have no kids. I'm thinking it may be about time for me to take a few concubines on. What concubines do I have lying around? You? I'll take whatever I can get right now. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Now, unfortunately, I do have this problem where I am limited to Gavelkind succession for the time being. As you may have noticed. We are a hereditary absolute kingdom, because we are so astoundingly centralized, but because of our religion, of which I'm not particularly happy about, we are stuck with, well, Gavelkind. I'm not happy at all about that, personally. And I think the Holy Roman Empire is probably our best way out of that. I mean, we could try and reform the Slavic faith. That is totally a possibility. But unfortunately, I would need to get one of these 3 holdings to do it, to even have a chance. Probably have to get all 5 of them. And as far as I'm concerned, that's just not going to happen. Like, that is a tough cookie. Right? That's not an easy thing to just suddenly have. So, I feel like, in this case, it's actually probably a little easier. You know what? Yeah. I think it's probably about time we Trojan horse our way in. We as a country have 7,000 levies. I will join the HRE. So be it. That's also why I started the claim fabrication process there. Do I know a little better? I do. Keep going at it. Ah, excellent. A son. Duty. And thrift. Curious and fussy. And conscientious. Now, in this case, do I have any children? I suppose I was actually kind of hoping to check what the different later education focuses were good at with. Conscientious, curious, and fussy. I'm going to go with duty, because I think conscientious is good. I think that's good for economic uprising, or upbringings, not uprisings. To kill Kaiser Heinrich IV of the Holy Roman Empire. No, I have no intent to give my liege a reason to imprison me. That would be a silly, silly thing to do. Come on now. And of course now we'll have... I take it I can't set aside this kind of practice. Nope. Also, we are King Crutage the Cruel. I'm not all that surprised after what we've done. We have totally earned that title. That's fair. So, our liege now has a council of whom I would like to make my way onto at some point. It's triple taxation. Yeah, it's not even the revolts that worry me. It's just like, man, my monthly income is terrible. Also, what the hell is my monthly expense? Appoint commander decline. No, we're not going to lead troops for you. I have no intent to lead troops for you. However, that being said, you have a council now. Filled with German Catholics. Interesting. Well, I mean, there's the potential for an open spot there. We'll see. We shall see. Offer a donation to my liege. I could do that for a favor, which would be interesting. But, I mean, as we've seen, I don't know how long he'll be ruling the Holy Roman Empire. Yeah, I figured we'd be getting a second son. Buy a favor. Do I just get rid of him? Wait, you can't get rid of... Well, okay, if I threw him in the oubliette, there's no way he'd live, right? Like, 0-year-olds do not survive the oubliette, do they? Please tell me they don't. It's like, maybe we just need to be more tyrannical. Nip this in the bud before it becomes a problem. We shall see. At the very least, for the moment, set aside this concubine. We do not need more children. We definitely have enough children now, thank you. Alright. The old king of Denmark still kicks, 57 years old. Alright. Because there are neighboring Christian kingdoms who I can still, without question, conquest from. And I do intend to keep going on that. But like I said, I'm not sure if I really am willing to attack either one. Right now it'd be Poland probably having the advantage on me because they'd get extra from the vassals for defending the realm and all that. So it'd be unwise for me to strike there, as far as I'm concerned. We'll just have to hope that our claims come through. Getting a hold of other duchies within the HRE will allow us to expand our kingdom's holdings, as we are only Pomerania and thus only have these regions. I wouldn't mind expanding it, and perhaps even renaming it to, say, Prussia. I'm more than willing to convert to, say, Catholicism. And Pomeranian is actually West Slavic. Maybe we should convert to German, too. Yeah, maybe. There's a decent amount of land here we could just take. Holstein, Brandenburg, Saxony, Meissen. We'd have quite a nice little Prussian kingdom here. It's definitely a possibility. We shall see, though. For now, that's going to do it for the first episode. For the Northern Lion. Yeah, let's call a series that. Then I'll get trademark lawsuited by Northern Lion. Is that even a lion on our flag? Is that a... Yeah, I think it might be a griffin. Sounds like a griffin. Seems like a griffin. Yeah. I think that's a griffin. I don't know. It's hard to tell. At any rate, though. What should I call a series? The Trojan Gryphon? Yeah, that sounds about right. The Trojan Gryphon. Let's call it that. In the meantime, thank you, everybody, for watching. Wow. Already we have a Rus formed out of King Visivold down there, and Novgorod standing against him. Most interesting. Yeah, something tells me it won't be long before we have a much more united Russia. We'll see, though. We shall see. Castile has united the bits of the Iberian Peninsula that it can. And... oh yeah, Zunism's dead already. Don't have to worry about it. And the Muslim world seems relatively stable. The Crusades haven't begun yet, but they will soon, I'm sure. Who knows, maybe we will end up with Jerusalem. Because like I said, I am open to the idea of converting to Catholicism. It's definitely an idea. I'll probably ditch this ambition, to be honest. Although, I'll need a lot of piety if I want to do what I want to do. Converting, it's not an easy thing. We'll see. In the meantime, though, thank you everybody for watching. This... oh wait, no, this is the first episode. So, for those of you that like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out. I only ever asked for that on the first episode, so thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.